Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you a little demonstration using a packet of silica gel. Well, not using this packet, this is just for show. But I'll show you that it is a little packet of silica gel. And what silica gel does is it takes the moisture out of the air. And you can find these little packets when you buy leather or electronics like a computer or a camera. You can find these little packets to keep the computer, camera, or leather safe, just so it doesn't harm the computer. And when we got a new computer a couple years ago, there were a couple of those packets, and I took one out and I poured it into a little glass of water. And what happened is the gel absorbed all of the water, and since all the little tiny pieces were together, it made one big ball of water that was about that big. Alright, it was about that big, and it was a little ball of water, and it was really cool. And I wish I could have shown you that ball of water, but it started to evaporate. And when it evaporated, what was interesting is that it actually, since all the pieces were still together, it kept the shape of the ball, but it was just air. It was a gas instead of a liquid now. So it was really interesting, and what I did was I captured that little ball of air inside this box. And I still do have it, still inside there. And I do check it every day to make sure it's still there. And if you keep it inside of the box, it won't evaporate and go away. So I kept it for a very long time. And the only way I can actually show people is, since it's invisible, is through a silk. It will take the form of the ball. The silk will take the form of the ball when it's under, kind of like the Invisible Man, how he wrapped his face in bandages and he wore clothes. You could see the clothes and he would take the form of the man, but he was still invisible on the inside. So that's what we're going to do with the silk. So I'm going to have to open this very carefully to make sure it doesn't escape. So I'll actually take the silk first. Take the silk first. Open up the box. Hope it didn't escape there. Alright, let's see the ball. We'll try to come out. The ball of air. Yeah. Come show you. Now, watch. I'm going to keep the ball of air right here. Right here without letting it go away. Just right under my hand. Very quickly. I'm going to take my hand away and put the silk over the ball of air to show you again that it's under the cloth. I'm going to put it back inside the box so that it will not escape. I'll try to run away from you. Alright, here we go. Let's see. And the ball of air still trapped inside the box. And thanks for watching.